In this video, Troy and I head to the Big Bend area of Florida and explore the coastal town of St. Marks. Everybody, Troy and Andrea here, and we just got back from a wonderful little getaway to the coastal town of St. Marks, Florida. Now, St. Marks is part of the Big Bend area along Florida's Forgotten Coast. I just love that area because it's like stepping back in time. Now, the reason that we went down there was because of a rail trail that we found out about that runs between St. Marks and Tallahassee.
It's one that we've been wanting to ride for quite some time, and we made a separate video about it, so watch for it in the next video.
The little town of St. Marks is exactly that, little. It's only 2 square miles, and I only found 2 places to stay. The first one is the Magnolia Inn, but the second one is called the Shell Island Fish Camp, and that looked really interesting, so that's where we stayed.
The Shell Island Fish Camp was a great place to stay. We really enjoyed our time there, and it was like stepping back in time like Andrea was talking about. And that's because it started in the 1950s. It was just a small primitive fish camp, but it has since grown into a relatively large camp with all kinds of amenities. It has several places for boat storage. It has boat launching available, as well as lots of different docking spaces. It also has a ship store. It has several small, really cute little cabins. It has some larger cabins and a motel in which we stayed in, and it also has several places for you to hook up RVs.
Now, we stayed in the motel, and it's just basic lodging. There's nothing fancy about it, but it was clean and it was very comfortable. We had 2 double beds, and the rooms do have adjoining doors so that you can, if you come with a family and you need a bigger space, you can open that up in between. And we did notice that there were some barbecue grills. There's a little playground outside. There is a separate bathroom and vanity. There was a small refrigerator. We did use that because we took some food with us, and a coffee pot as well. There's no microwave, but we didn't really need one. And but we really enjoyed it. The beds were comfortable. Everything was super clean. Like I said, it was just very basic, but we enjoyed it.
Another thing we liked about the fish camp is that it was very close to the Trailhead. The ride from the fish camp over to the Trailhead was a really nice ride among a lot of houses that Andrea loved, and really took her back to South Florida and that old Florida style and everything. But it's a lovely ride. It's really easy to get to the trail, and so it's a perfect option for being able to go down and ride the St. Marks Trail.
So we just wanted to share this little bit about St. Marks and the fish camp where we stayed. It is something definitely to consider if you're looking into traveling to the area to ride the trail. But be sure to stay tuned. Next week, we're going to have a really great video on our ride along the Tallahassee-St. Marks Historic Railroad Trail. We're really excited about it.
Thanks for joining Andrea and myself on another one of our little adventures.